Hello viewers, welcome to this YouTube channel. Here we are going to discuss with our great panelist about how to select a PhD advisors and how to become a good research scholars. So viewers, in this video, our expert coming from Malaysia and currently working as an assistant professor at Sage University Bhopal in the School of Agriculture. So, sir, I welcome you here on this video. Kindly give some brief introduction of yourself.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vikas. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so
And
much.
in advance, happy Diwali.
Same to you, sir.
Because always coming in this kind of the virtual conversation with you, it's always gives me a great pleasure. And secondly, about myself, you have told a lot of things, but recently the good things about me, like my citations on a Google scholarship, is upsearching, and so you can Google me as Kamlesh Gulhani. And secondly, that I'm growing my interest in forestry, climate change, and environmental science. So this is a new brief introduction. Otherwise, the sir has told me that I have a background of PhD from Malaysia in SIM University. I was the assistant professor. Right now, assistant professor at Sage University. Yeah. So please.
So, sir, next questions according to as a viewer going to ask, सर मुझे को ये बताइए कि हम एज अ रिसर्च स्कॉलर कैसे अपने रिसर्च वर्क को फ्रूटफुल अपने आप को कैसे देख सकते हैं एज अ रिसर्च स्कॉलर कोई भी टॉपिक लेते हैं उसमें हम लोग कैसे सेलेक्ट करें.
मैं आपसे माफी चाहूँगा यदि मेरा थोड़ा हिंदी थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे होता
ओके,
है.
नो प्रॉब्लम नो प्रॉब्लम.
मैं ट्राई करूँगा कि मैं इंग्लिश और हिंदी मिक्स बोलूँ, लेकिन मेरा हिंदी थोड़ा इतना
इट्स
आपकी
नॉट
तरह
इशू
नहीं
सर.
है.
ओके ओके, आई अंडरस्टैंड.
Yeah, because repeat your questions.
Here the question is that in English, as a research scholar, how we can identify how we can do our SWOT analysis as a research scholar for doing any research project like a thesis work, like PhD courses and under the post graduation courses.
Oh, I understand very well. Thanks a lot. Once you start your journey of research, so many things is the prefix and few things you have to add on. The prefix things is that your objectives, your research laboratory, and your broad way of work, and the things which you have to add on, like the field visit, to making the great connections, attending the conferences, and making additional network with the people. So overall, that is a very interactive, interesting, and journey of ups and downs. So as a for a PhD research scholar, I would only give a single advice that never give up. Whatever you do with the peaceful mind, because you see, research is nothing that is happening first time. It is a pre-existing, right? Before Newton's law, that apple was falling down from the tree, but it was not discovered. See, but God has already discovered, right? So we are not doing or inventing new things. We are just analyzing and studying, and by through this process, there is a lot of hard work from our brain. So, firstly, that please calm down, keep your brain cool, and keep working.
एंड एज आपने बताया कि रिसर्च वर्क कैसे होता है, उसका कैसे उसका रूपरेखा रखना है. वेरी गुड एक्सप्लेन. आई थिंक व्यूअर्स भी समझ गए होंगे. अब जो अगला क्वेश्चन आता है सर, हम एज अ रिसर्च स्कॉलर हम कैसे लोगों को अपने गाइड के रूप में सेलेक्ट करें. पहला क्वेश्चन ये है इन इंग्लिश, हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू सेलेक्ट अवर फ्रूटफुल एडवाइजर अकॉर्डिंग टू अवर रिसर्च वर्क सर.
If you are thinking for the fruitful advisor, then you have to go for the horticulture. I think, yeah.
Yes sir.
No,
Thank
no.
you. Yes,
Actually,
yes.
this is not related to the horticulture.
Yes,
In
yes.
fact, you mean to say
Yes.
you are asking that how to choose a right advisor. Yeah?
Yes, yes.
So, see, choosing a right advisor, it completely depends on what is your subject of interest.
Yes.
Finding a right supervisor, it's I believe completely blessings. Yeah.
Yes.
If you go for the current scenario, and if you ask any unknown a stranger PhD scholar, how is your relationship with the supervisor? I think really 1% student will say that we are happy. Actually, the stress, like very tenseful conversation strategies is now going on these days in that sector. I believe if you concern importantly for your peace of mind, your good health, and of course your research. So I mean good research. So try to find a person who is a friend for you, because this is the journey for more than 4 years. And if you are not living friendly together, it means that you know what's happening in India. What I have seen that like 4 5 years the people fight together. I mean not fight together, but yeah, through a lot of things is cluttering is going on the mind. You are not peaceful, professor is not peaceful. At the end of the day, after the Bible, you eat like that, you know, to each other, and you have a very good relationship. It's not like that. Whole the 4 years you can eat together, you can enjoy, you can dance, you can drink whatever. But the things is that you find a friend instead of finding a professor. Yeah.
यस आई थिंक जस्ट एक्सपर्ट ने हमें समझाया कि हम कैसे 4 साल का अपना समय का अवधि कैसे अपने रिसर्च स्कॉलर के रूप में अपने रिसर्च गाइड के साथ व्यतीत करेंगे। हमें अपना रिलेशनशिप रिसर्च स्कॉलर के रूप में अपने गाइड के साथ ऐसा गार्जियन के रूप में बना के रखना पड़ेगा।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, गार्जियन नहीं बोला मैंने। मैंने एक मित्र के बारे में
Okay,
बोला
as
है।
I would like to ask one last question from you. As an Indian research scholar, is it possible to select a research advisor by yourself, or research advisor going to select our as a research scholar to me? Please, can you explain?
The condition depends. In abroad, mostly before going foreign visit, student make connection with his or her advisor, and then if the advisors um, likes his candidature, so he invites, and most of cases he gives funds. He provides a lot of conference stipends and opportunities for many applications. He supports for sending the research papers. So I think both scenarios is there. But in India, I think most of university students first take admission, and then they go for choosing the advisor. Generally, see in abroad there are well established lab, and whatever the lab is matched with your current research, then you go and try for that. But in India, the scenario is different. See, I won't say that India research or research laboratories are not up to the mark. But the thing is that here is a lot of diversity. Here is everything is there. Here you will get the great supervisor, but no laboratories. If you find that the updated laboratories, the research scholars, and that of course advisors are not capable enough for doing the work. So a lot of diversity you will see, and of course the government is making a standard, but I do not know how much time it will take. And finally, I would say to all research scholars that I repeat it again: this make your journey very peaceful by selecting a friendly supervisor. Because see, this is the education field. We are here for welfare of the society, welfare of the science. We are not here for stucking and struggling and fighting to each other. So firstly that we look for yourself and find a person with whom you can complete your PhD very friendly, and by helping to each other, as well as publish the good paper. Even don't worry if the paper is not publishing in a nature or a high impact factor, but the impact of the peace of mind is very important. So thank you Vikas ji, आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Thank you so
और
much.
we will prepare and make the such kinds of video one more time. Thanks,
Okay,
thanks a
thank you
lot.
so much.
Yeah.
Okay.